The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Only two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the former. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Before God we are all equally wise, and equally foolish. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. The only source of knowledge is experience. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. The gift of fantasy has meant more to me than my talent for absorbing positive knowledge. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal. In matters of truth and justice, there is no difference between large and small problems, for issues concerning the treatment of people are all the same. The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind. The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe, is as good as dead, his eyes are closed. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit and a violin, what else does a man need to be happy? Everyone should be respected as an individual, but no one idolized. The distinction between the past, present and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? Pure mathematics is, in its way, the poetry of logical ideas. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. If people are good only because they fear punishment, and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle, you can live as if everything is a miracle. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Never memorize something that you can look up. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Once you can accept the universe as matter expanding into nothing that is something, wearing stripes with plaid comes easy. You never fail until you stop trying. I believe in one thing, that only a life lived for others is a life worth living.